Let's start with understanding what is infertility. Infertility is a condition when a couple try for an year for a child without using any contraceptives, try regularly in fact, and unfortunately at the end of this 1 year are not able to become pregnant. Now, what are the common conditions which can cause infertility? Of course, we can divide it into male factors and female factors. And in male factors, the common condition would be an abnormality in the semen analysis. In the female factors, we'll have to do a detailed evaluation and find out if there is a problem in the uterus, the tubes, the ovaries or the hormones. What are the common treatments for infertility? Again, there are 5 common treatments. We could start with the simple medical treatment. The second would be a simple surgical treatment. We could go to the third one, which is called as an ovulation induction with a timed intercourse. The fourth would be doing an intrauterine insemination or an IUI popularly. The fifth one would be an IVF or an ICSI, that is the test tube babies. Now, what is the medical management, or when do we start the medications? Suppose there are some hormonal abnormalities or diabetes or thyroid issues, then simple medications in both male and female could correct it. Or sometimes something called as hypo or hypogonadotropic hypogonadism. We just supplement with medicines and the condition gets corrected. If there is a surgical problem, suppose there is an anatomical problem, the uterus could have something called as a septum, or there could be a small growth in the uterus called a polyp, or there could be a fibroid or some issues with the tubes or any such conditions. This could be corrected surgically as a one-time procedure, and the couple could try on their own and oftentimes achieve a successful pregnancy. The third modality of treatment is an ovulation induction and a timed intercourse, wherein a few medications, either oral or injectables, are given in the initial part of the cycle, and the couple is asked to timing their intercourse. That's why it's called as a TI cycle or a timed intercourse cycle or a planned relationship cycle. So we suggest that the couple try on their own as well and on certain days suggested by the scan. The fourth one, as I said, is an intrauterine insemination, wherein the couple again have been either given medications to increase the number of eggs or come in a natural cycle with the eggs coming up from the body's natural hormones, and then we monitor, and at the right time we may give an injection to cause the rupture of the egg, and we take the male partner or the donor semen sample and filter or concentrate the good quality sperms and put into the uterus of the lady. So that's why it's called an intrauterine insemination, or placement of the sperms into the uterus. The fifth one, the most advanced for now, is the IVF or the test tube baby, wherein we take both the gametes, that is, we get the eggs from the female partner and we take the sperms from the male partner, put them together in a small petri dish in the lab. We allow either a natural interaction of the sperms and the eggs, which is called an IVF or in vitro fertilization, or we select one particular sperm based on characteristics of the sperm, the morphology, the motility, other things, and then we select the specific sperm and put it into the single egg. So we do the part of the fertilization also. So this is known as ICSI. This is done under a microscope by the embryologist. So these are the 5 modalities of treatment for infertility.